Dopamine reset. If you are a person who has been scrolling every single day for endless hours on social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, this video is going to be for you because there is a lot of endless bullshit content on social media nowadays. You can even see that YouTube is demonetizing a lot of channels due to AI slop, and honestly, good, because a lot of these content are crap and it's just breaks your brain by consuming it entirely every single day. Before I'm going to talk about dopamine reset, I want to tell you my story. I did my internship in 2024 in Jakarta, Indonesia in marketing and sales. During my internship, I have met a girl who I found very attractive, and we dated for that time that I was doing my internship there. I was doing my internship for approximately 6 months. After that breakup, I'm going to be completely honest, it broke me mentally, spiritually, everything, even financially. Fellas, don't spend too much money if you know that this is not going to be a relationship in which it can be long term. That is the thing that I had to learn myself. I came back to the Netherlands after I did my internship being completely broken. If I tell you that my soul felt like there was no soul left in my body, I truly mean that. I caught myself working at BYD as a car salesman. I was doing that as a part-time job while still studying at school at my university. While I was going to university, while I was working at BYD, I caught myself crying in the bathroom every single time for a month straight. When I got back home, the only thing that I did was going on social media, scrolling endlessly on TikTok. A genre that I was personally watching a lot of videos from was hopecore. That is the worst thing that you can do. If you are going through a breakup and you're going to search hopecore videos, listen up. You think it will help you. During that scrolling and during your session of just getting the dopamine, it will help you. Afterwards, it would fuck you up. That's why it is very important that you know what you are going to get your dopamine from. For me, myself, after 1 month of just endless scrolling and getting my dopamine from bullshit content, making me feel even worse, it took so much energy out of me, this breakup, and just scrolling endlessly. It made me lazy. It made me just like a fat fuck. I will put a picture on screen that you can see how my face looked like. Maybe I have even a picture of how my body looked like, but make sure that this is not going to be you. So there are specific things that I've done to get throughout this breakup and to really fix my dopamine so I could rebuild myself, put my energy into things that are important, and to make myself happy again. What is very important is to find something that you can put your mind into, that you can put your focus into, because every single time that you are just scrolling, or if you're going to overthink about your breakup or your situation, which is bad, you are just going to waste a lot of energy and it will just compound of making you feel worse. So the first step is to find something that you truly enjoy, that you can put your focus on. And for me, this was YouTube automation. So I will write here, YouTube. So YouTube is something that I always really enjoyed. When I was like 10, 11, 12, I used to always have a camera, film myself, film my friends, making stupid videos. Never even posted, but I just enjoy recording things. When I got my first laptop, which was a Dell, I downloaded iMovie Maker, if I'm saying that correctly. So I wanted to upgrade the style of my editing. So via a cracked website, I found Camtasia Studios, and that is where I really had the love of like editing, filming, and really just try to make videos. So when I came across the model YouTube automation, this was something that really caught my attention, and this is something that I knew that I really want to pursue. So first thing is first, find something that you truly enjoy. Don't just find something that you are going to be like, okay, I will do this for a month and then I will stop. No, find something that you enjoy to do. Be better at it, learn everything about it, and try, because during the process you're also going to create your skill. When I was doing YouTube automation, I followed a person, their school community. I was watching endless YouTube videos about how to generate AI content, how to make AI images into videos, how to use 11 Labs. I had to restart my editing because I used to edit on Premiere Pro. and then I switched over to CapCut. And for the people that are interested in CapCut, I will put a link down in the description. CapCut is way easier, it is cheaper, it is easier, it is just so much more better than Premiere Pro. I removed Premiere Pro and I focus video editing all via CapCut. I was a person that used Photoshop, remove that as well. If you want to make good thumbnails, nowadays you can just generate it with AI, but if you really want to fine-tune it yourself, my recommendation is Canva. I will put the link down in the description for both websites. So this was something that helped me a lot to put my focus away of thinking about my heartbreak. The second thing that was very important for myself was to write in your journal. There are too many people that think that this is BS. I used to be a person who thought that why should I just write things down, what I'm thinking of and ideas in my head, but just also the feeling. Listen, start doing this and come back to me, letting me know after a month how it makes you feel. I have been writing in my journal since 2024, since that break, no, sorry, before that, 2023. I have been writing in my journal constantly, how I feel, even ideas, pictures, like everything. Mostly all of the emotions that I was feeling, I was writing it down in my journal. When I look back at my journal from 3 years ago, I can see that I've been really just grow as a person. And in some situation when I feel sometimes bad or I feel like why does these emotions come up right now? I just read my journal back. And sometimes I can find things that I have been feeling when I was younger, and then I can identify like, okay, this is coming from here, that is coming from here. So it is very important to start to journal, really. Don't say that this is bullshit if you haven't tried it yet. Come back in a month's time when you have written in your journal for a month and let me know how you feel. Even friends of mine that said that, why would I do that? Why would I write things down on my phone? You don't even need a note, like a physical notepad. You have a phone in your pocket. Every single person has a phone in their pocket these days. So just literally Apple has the app Journal. Open that app, write down the date and write down how you are feeling and what's on your mind. Do that for 30 days constantly and look how that is going to change your life. And lastly, what I want to say is quit everything. And when I say everything, I truly mean everything. I've been on a dopamine reset after that breakup for 2 months straight. When I say quit everything, I mean quit everything, social media, everything. Don't be scrolling on TikTok. Don't be watching YouTube entertaining videos. Don't go on Netflix. I know that people are watching a lot of blue movies. Cut that out. Cut everything out. Really, if you want to have a form of entertainment, my way of doing it was going outside for a walk, having, hanging out with friends of mine. The only time that I watch YouTube, and that is the only thing that I should suggest you to do, is if you're going to listen to educative videos. For me, doing YouTube automation, I was watching a lot of videos like tutorials. That's fine. If it helps you and it helps you to become better within your skill set that you are trying to, master and that you're trying to learn, go for it. If it is about bullshit videos like, Sex on the Beach, Love Island, just garbage that doesn't help you to learn something, cut that off entirely. Also, what I've done is not eating junk food anymore. Every single time when I was eating junk food, I felt super bad about myself. So there's one more thing that I want to add that really helped me also going through this breakup was going to the gym. And it's not for everyone. Not everyone likes to go to the gym. What I've noticed is that especially for me and my friends, when we are going through a breakup, you are always going to you want to make yourself better, you want to self-improve. What I've noticed is that everyone likes to go to the gym. It will not only help you physically, but it will also help you mentally. When you go to the gym, you take the weights, you put all of your energy into it. You are just going to, it's a form of therapy. I'm not sure if that's for everyone, but I would say that it will help you immensely if you go to the gym and if you just put all of your energy into that. So for this dopamine reset, find a skill that you want to learn. Make sure to put all of your time and energy into that. Every single time when you find yourself being sad and if you are going to reminisce of that time with that person, Put your focus into a skill. Make sure that you are just constantly just focusing on that. You don't have time to think about that. Break up, everything is in the past. What happened, happened. Everything happens for a reason. You know, even though you don't know why it happened now, even though you feel shit now, trust me, time heals everything. In 1 year time, you're going to be happy, you're going to be grateful, and you will understand why everything is happening. Second of all, start to journal, start to write things down. Talk about your day, talk about your emotions, talk about why you are feeling the things that you are feeling. Try to understand the person in you. Try to understand yourself. This is going to help you a lot. I think that this is the most important point. Quit everything. Social media, gaming, Pornhub, everything. Quit everything that gives you this quick instant dopamine. We are not here for instant dopamine. The only time that you will get dopamine is when you are going to work on your skill, when you are going to write in your journal, when you go to the gym. Those forms you will get dopamine. We don't want those dopamine. We want good dopamine. Long run, it will has a lot of benefit for you. So cut all of this shit out, okay? We don't want that. Lastly, go to the gym. Get your body right. A healthy mind, healthy body. What you eat is what you're going to become, okay? Make sure to not eat junk food. It will really make you feel bad and like a fat fuck. To be completely honest, I don't want to cuss too much in these videos, but it will make you feel like a fat fuck. I felt like a flipping fat fuck. So I've made an ebook, the first link down in the description. It will tell you everything about what I have been doing. It is a 7 days dopamine reset. I did a 2 months reset, so I've been really focusing on the important things which I have implemented in those 2 months to put it all in the 7 days. Because 2 months is crazy work, but I think 7 days is a good start if you're going to do a dopamine reset. And if you feel better by that day, which you are going to feel, you are going to start to increase it to more days. Because the feeling that you will get when you have a dopamine reset, it's something out of this world, man. I feel like everyone should go on these dopamine resets. So in my ebook, I'm telling you exactly the steps that I've taken. I've made it friendly free. So if you want to make notes, you can put it there as well. There is a section to put notes, to journal, and you will feel better within 7 days. If you are in a situation that you are feeling like shit because you're doom scrolling or going through a breakup, this book is meant to be for you. This book is going to reset your dopamine. This book is made for you to feel better. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to this channel and I'll see you guys all in the next one.